What's up, it's Cody, welcome back to the channel. Now recently I've been getting the question of can I upload a cover song to Apple Music and Spotify? So I thought today I'd show you how to obtain the proper licenses to do that and how to upload a cover song to Spotify using DistroKid. I personally love making cover songs. I think it's so much fun to put your own twists and your own style onto a song that someone else wrote. It can also be a great way to try to capture fans of a similar artist and get them to check out your own music if they like your cover song. Just before we jump into it, if you could do me a huge favor and please drop a like down below. It really helps out me and my channel and helps this video get seen by many more people. So thank you so much in advance if you're able to do that. All right, so jumping right into it. This is my DistroKid dashboard, and I personally love using DistroKid as my music distributor. They make it so easy to upload your music to Spotify and Apple Music and whatever music streaming platform you have. But in addition, they make it even easier to upload a cover song. They take care of all the work for you. So if you're not already signed up with DistroKid, I would highly recommend using them to get your music onto Spotify. I have a link down below that will save you 7% off your first year's membership, so be sure to go click that if you're not already signed up. All right, so once we're all logged into DistroKid, uploading a cover song is going to be just about an identical process to uploading your original music. So we're going to click on the Upload tab, and the first option is to select the stores we want it to go to. I always recommend just send your music to all the stores. If you want your music to be heard by the most amount of people, having it on every single streaming service or store is going to be the best way to get your music heard by the most amount of people. For this example, I'm just going to do one song that hasn't been released by my band Bellevue. We're going to release it July 26th, give us lots of time to prepare for our release. We're going to select the release time that it goes live on Spotify. I'm not too worried about any of that stuff. Not going to offer pre-orders. Now for the record label, this is just going to be the copyright logo that shows up at the bottom of Spotify. So I personally like to use my own production company. But it really doesn't matter what you put here. If you leave it blank, DistroKid will fill out its own copyright information, so that's not too important. From there, you just need to make sure you upload your album artwork. Now, do make sure that you follow DistroKid's guidelines on what these stores are going to require so that it doesn't get rejected. And you want to make sure that your album cover looks good. I know it is just a cover song, but it's still going to be the first visual that someone associates with this cover song. So make sure if you are making this yourself, or even if you are hiring someone to do it, that you do put enough time and make sure that you have a good-looking album cover, because I really think it's going to help sell your song better in the long run. For genre, let's go ahead and say we're doing a pop cover. Now, all this information we've already filled out is the same as if you're uploading your original music, but it's when you get down to the individual tracks where you need to pay attention to the detail if you're uploading the cover song. So my band recently did a cover of My Bloody Valentine by Machine Gun Kelly. For the song title, you want to make sure that you only put the song title and not the artist name in there. This is very important with covers. It will get rejected if you put cover by Machine Gun Kelly. You only want the song title in the name. From there, we're gonna upload our audio file. And now this is the most important part. It's where you select this songwriter. We need to select that another artist wrote this song. When you upload a cover song, you need to obtain a mechanical license so that the songwriter gets paid every time someone buys or streams your song. But DistroKid takes care of all this work for you. DistroKid works with the Harry Fox Agency, or HFA, to make sure that all of the songwriting licenses are taken care of for you. And they only charge you $1 a month to have your song up and do this. So some very important things to note about cover songs, which is all covered right here. Cover songs are okay, but if you are sampling or remixing already recorded music, that probably isn't gonna be able to be uploaded to Spotify. The reason is DistroKid can only maintain the mechanical license for the song itself. So this is money that goes to the songwriter, not to the person who owns the sound recording. So with your cover song, you need to make sure that this is all your own recorded material. It's okay that someone else wrote the song, but you need to make sure that you have recorded all the drums yourself and all the guitars yourself, and that it's you singing on it, or at least that is not the original recording, whether that's using the original guitar riff or the original vocals or the original drums. You need to make sure this is all your own recorded material. Now, DistroKid also makes sure that the songwriters get paid fairly. So they send over 9.1 cents, which is the legally mandated fee in the United States of every song sold. And then they send 100% of the rest back to you. Now, DistroKid does charge a small fee, but it's only $1 a month. And I think this is a really fair rate for them to charge, considering they're going through all the work of obtaining the license for you. Now, if you're not sure if your cover will be allowed or not, I'll drop a link down below to the Harry Fox Agency's FAQ, and it should cover any questions that you should have whether your music will be able to be uploaded or not. So to continue filling out this page, we're just going to put in the original artist, which is Machine Gun Kelly, and the original song, which is My Bloody Valentine. Now at the bottom here, we just need to confirm that this is not a sample or a remix and that we recorded this music ourselves or paid somebody to record it for us. But nonetheless, we own the recordings and it's ours. From there, we just continue filling out the form as if it was our own tune. So no, this doesn't have any explicit lyrics. No, this isn't a radio edit. It's always been a clean song. This is not an instrumental and it does contain lyrics. And I'm fine to let the streaming service choose where the preview clip goes. And track price $1 seems fair to me. So as we scroll down, we will see that there is a cover song licensing charge, which is $12 a year, which breaks down to just $1 a month. And it says here exactly what DistroKid will do. DistroKid will make your cover songs, brackets, songs you didn't write, legal. Mechanical licenses will be secured for you and original songwriters will be paid 1.9 cents per US sale from your music royalties as mandated by copyright law. So that is all the licensing that we're gonna need to do. DistroKid takes care of literally everything for us. And from there, we're good to go. That is all that we need to do to upload a cover song to Spotify and Apple Music and every music streaming platform and store out there. DistroKid really does make it so easy to do that, and they take care of all the back-end work. So you as the artist only have to worry about recording and releasing the song. All of the back-end licensing and copyright issues is taken care of, and that's just one less stress as a musician to worry about. I think it's so important to try to leave all the business stuff behind when you can and just really focus on making music and being an artist. And DistroKid makes it really easy to do that. So if you are trying to get your music onto Spotify or Apple Music, I'd highly recommend using DistroKid, whether you're doing a cover song or an original tune. They really make it so easy for artists to get their music into all the streaming platforms and take a lot of the back-end work out of the artist's hands. I've been using DistroKid literally since my first music release, so if you do want to sign up, I have a link down below. Be sure to go click that and save 7% off your first year's membership. And as always, if you do find a video like this helpful, if you could do me a huge favor and drop a like down below and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any more of my videos. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.